Hello everyone, and welcome back to Filmtastic. So, a few videos back, we looked at the highest grossing superhero films. And today, we're going to be looking at the all-time highest grossing films. Now, we are going to omit the Avengers films from this video, as we already covered them in our previous video. So go check that out if you want to find out more about them. These are the films that made the most money on release throughout 2019. Let's get to it. At number 5, it's The Lion King 2019. The Lion King is a 2019 American musical film directed and produced by Jon Favreau, written by Jeff Nathanson, and produced by Walt Disney Pictures. It is a photorealistic, computer-generated remake of Disney's traditionally animated 1994 film of the same name. The film stars the voices of Donald Glover, Seth Rogen, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Alfre Woodard, Billy Eichner, John Carney, John Oliver, and Beyoncé, as well as James Earl Jones reprising his role from the original film. The plot follows Simba, a young lion who must embrace his role as the rightful king of his native land, following the murder of his father, Mufasa, at the hands of his uncle Scar. At number 4, it's Jurassic World. Jurassic World is a 2015 American science fiction adventure film, the fourth installment of the Jurassic Park film series, and the first installment of the planned Jurassic World series. It was directed by Colin Trevorrow, written by Derek Connolly and Trevorrow, produced by Frank Marshall and Patrick Crowley, and stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Vincent D'Onofrio, Ty Simpkins, Nick Robinson, Omar Sy, B.D. Wong, and Irfan Khan. Set 22 years after the events of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World takes place on the same fictional Central American island of Isla Nublar, which is located off the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, where a theme park of cloned dinosaurs has operated for nearly a decade. The park plunges into chaos when a genetically engineered dinosaur escapes from its enclosure and goes on a rampage. In at number 3, it's Star Wars The Force Awakens, also known as Star Wars Episode 7. It was released in 2015 and is an American epic space opera film produced, co-written, and directed by J.J. Abrams. It is the first installment in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, following up the story of Return of the Jedi, released in 1983, and the 7th episode of the 9-part Skywalker saga. It was produced by Lucasfilm Limited and Abrams' production company Bad Robot Productions, and was distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Set 30 years after Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens follows Rey, Finn, Poe Dameron, and Han Solo's search for Luke Skywalker and their fight in the Resistance, led by General Leia Organa and veterans of the Rebel Alliance against Kylo Ren and the First Order, a successor to the Galactic Empire. At number 2, it's Titanic. The Titanic is a 1997 American epic romance and disaster film directed, written, co-produced, and co-edited by James Cameron. Incorporating both historical and fictionalized aspects, the film is based on accounts of the sinking of the RMS Titanic, and stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet as members of different social classes who fall in love aboard the ship during its ill-fated maiden voyage. And at number 1, we have Avatar, marketed as James Cameron's Avatar. It is a 2009 American epic science fiction film directed, written, produced, and co-edited by James Cameron and stars Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Stephen Lang, Michelle Rodriguez, and Sigourney Weaver. The film is set in the mid-22nd century when humans are colonizing Pandora, a lush, habitable moon of a gas giant in the Alpha Centauri star system, in order to mine the mineral unobtainium, which is a room-temperature superconductor. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have you watched any of these films? Let us know in the comments section.